How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today I have this one. Bunny's LoadStar Crawler. Bunny Love brings us this one. And I have seen his mods in the browser. But from what I've seen, he's done more of tweaking of the in-game trucks. And then I saw this thing. And I had to check it out. I honestly know nothing about it, so let's just see what we can do to it. All right, for engines. Looks like he got a couple vanilla options, I think. I don't really know. But then he's got the Bunny Tech XL. Let's try that. Gearbox has got balance, fine-tune, high range, and off-road. Let's do off-road first. Suspension? Well, can't do nothing with that. Tires. I think we're going to try out the 41-inch Bunny's Mudhoppers. We're going to give these a shot. Once you got the stock extended advanced autonomous and the high power. We'll do autonomous just in case. Snorkel, you got a short round cap and then another one. I don't know if they're different or not. Frame add-ons. You got the pickup chassis add-on, so that just I like the original one. Gives you some repair parts and some wheels and some fuel. You do have the service cab, and you can put the loading crane on it if you want to as well. And for some reason, I just noticed that a couple axles in here are Bluetooth. I think. Okay. Visuals. Looks like we got a visor with some beacons. Yeah, why not? Rooftop, you got flasher bar, fog lights. We'll do beacons and fog lights. Why not? Front bumper. You got a heavy-duty pipe. Angled. Fender, hinged, and then just the stock. Let's do the heavy-duty pipe. Sure. Miscellaneous, you got a cage beacon up there. The 2 extra lights. Got some chrome lights. Got some horns. More horns. Got a searchlight you can put on it. Why not? We'll deck this thing out as much as I can here. You do have a custom color you can do with it, and it actually looks really fucking cool. I actually like that a lot. But, you know, obviously you can do a couple different options if you really want to. I'll do that custom color, sure. And of course you got bobbleheads, accessories, stickers, exterior stuff, hood ornaments. Let's go see how this thing does. I did throw the bed on just to make it look a little more complete. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to do. Let's go find out. Oh, well, other than, you know, the Bluetooth axles and everything, this thing is fucking wild looking. I imagine the inside is just, yeah, just in-game stuff. Nothing, too extravagant. Diff lock and all-wheel drive are on all the time. And it will just pull your scout trailers. That kind of sucks. Let's go see how this thing does. God, with just the 4-speed, it's not slow. Looks like 4th gear is a little much for the deeper stuff, though. It went right through that. She's a little rowdy for just a 4-speed here. Wonder what that highway one's going to be like. Let's take her through Swampy Town. God damn. This thing's actually doing... Oh, here comes the spinning I was talking about here. It's actually doing pretty well. A little slow in the deeper stuff, but that's pretty normal. Let's see about the down trees here. over the down trees like they were nothing. That was a deep spot. Imagine just spinning away here in fourth gear. Yep. This thing's actually doing pretty well. I'm a little worried that it's a little high, though. I feel like it's going to get tippy eventually here. Yeah. Suspension's really stiff. That was the river. Ooh, I thought we were actually going to plow through it, no problem. Slow down a little bit, but Jesus, pulled right out of it. Wow. It did better than what I thought it was going to do. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Well, he does say, you know, it's got crawler in the name. Ooh, jeez. Let's go see how it does a little bit of wheeling. This is, oh yeah, see. This might get a little iffy. The suspension is so stiff and it's so high off the ground. We'll see though. It's funny just seeing those tires out the back like that, just kind of off in the ether there. Let's see if we can actually get it up here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh boy. I did it. Not terrible. Oh, let's try and do this rock face here. Let me turn this thing around. Well, what do you think? I don't know. If we can keep it stable without it jumping around like that. Oh, if that suspension. Oh, come on. Oh, we're just just kind of bouncing back and forth there. That was pretty funny. If the suspension was a little softer. Oh, okay. Let's try it a little slower once. Yeah, if the suspension was a little softer, I think it might. Oh. It might actually do it. I don't know if I can get it up there. Let's give it one more shot here. Then I'll move on. Oh, see, it gets to that middle part of the truck there, and it just... almost like it hangs itself up. It climbs it so good. Then it gets over to the breakover angle. Or at least the angle at which it wants to break over. And it just doesn't want to do it. Oh. I guarantee you if you gave that enough time, it would probably do it no problem. Find exactly the right line. That suspension is stiff, boy. Woo. All right, we got to go try out that high-range gearbox. With the 4-speed, this thing's kind of rowdy, so let's go see. All right, let's see if I can maintain control of this thing. I have a feeling I'm gonna be bouncing like a son of a bitch. It's stiffer than hell. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh! Over the tree? Not too bad, actually. It jumps pretty decent. It'll get pretty fast, actually. Let's go do some more off-roading with it once. All right, I threw on the off-road scout trailer just for shits and grins. Let's go see how this thing does. I really wish he would have kept the dualies even for his tires, just to give the truck a little bit of a wider stance. I think it would help it. Let's see if she pulls the hill here. Rocking fourth gear. I don't think it's going to drop it. Oh, it did. Oh, never mind. I just had to say it, didn't I? I didn't do that in high because high gear is... it's pretty tame, so... figured auto was good enough here. Oof, goodness. I think I'm going to end up ruining the suspension on this trip here. Yeah. Yeah, she is bouncy. It's weird because the suspension is stiff, but it bounces like a motherfucker. This thing actually isn't performing all that bad, is it? It's actually fairly decent. It's ridiculous, don't get me wrong, but... it's actually quite good. What about the little hill here? Oh yeah, not a fucking issue at all, really. Little tiny bit of hesitation, but nothing like super crazy or anything. Now let's send her on down here. See how crazy we can get it. Oh, I ruined the suspension already. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, I hit that rock fucking hard. Oh, camera. Uh-oh. Help me. Come on, go down the hill. Keep going. There you go. I'll just back around down. I think I do have some repair parts at least. Right? Yeah, I do. Sweet. There. I think that'll get us the rest of the way. But let's keep on going. Yeah, I do gotta say, it's not bad. Definitely quirky. Oh, I blew a tire somehow too. Would you look at that? I think he's got a couple tires in that. Certainly helps. See how it does a little bit of water here. Fourth gear, it just fucking spins and spins, but it doesn't really give a shit. Oh, I ruined the suspension again. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to do this without suspension here. I don't have any more repair parts. Oh, I ruined the gas tank. Uh-oh. I might have to call in a favor here. Yeah, even with no suspension. This thing isn't bad. Sometimes some of the modded trucks, once the suspension goes, at least some of the trucks, the truck is completely unusable. This one doesn't care. We'll try this little stretch. It's actually pretty gnarly for some of the bigger trucks. Yeah, I think going through some of this without an actual suspension is kind of hindering me a little bit, but It's pushing through it. Yeah, it doesn't want to even hold on to second gear. Let me fix this thing up quick. Okay, I got her all fixed up. Let's keep on going here. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of weird shit that I like, for sure. Yeah, is it done properly? No. Does it fucking matter? No, it doesn't. I just like that it's absolutely fucking OP as fuck. I mean, it does what he said it's gonna do. But even though I'm not towing like any sort of weight, I think we should slow crawl it. We'll go even slower than that. I'm kicking all those rocks out of the way. A lot of tires for those rocks to get out of the way from, you know. I have a feeling this thing would do pretty well even towing a bigger trailer. Like an actual, even like a gooseneck trailer. Or just a regular semi-trailer, I think it would do pretty well. Seems like it makes plenty of power. Hell yeah, I'd say this thing did fairly well. I've seen all I need to see. Well, that was Bunny's LoadStar crawler. Yeah, I mean, nothing's really changed about the truck other than, you know, the 3 extra Bluetooth axles on it. But he definitely upped the performance of the truck tenfold. The tires are really good. I mean, well, they're custom tires, so they're pretty OP. I don't mind it. I think it's a cool little idea. I like that he fucked around. I don't know. It's this kind of shit that I don't mind at all. Yeah. Continue doing stuff like this. I think it'll be good for you. But also, good job with this one. I didn't mind it. I had a lot of fun with it. Although absolutely ridiculous. Very fun. Like I said before, I don't think I'd make the suspension as stiff, but put the duals out back. Make them dualies. I think that would make the truck more stable. You know, just make it better in general. But that's up to you. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.